Well, today on Binge Watch, we're talking about a show that showed us a unique side to the Addams family, a show that catapulted Jenna Ortega's career, and we saw her in some wonderful titles, so on and so forth. A show that has been a major hit for Netflix, a show that people can't seem to get enough of, and we have Season 2 of Wednesday releasing very soon. Of course, Part 1 is already out, and which is why it's perfect time to talk about Wednesday Season 1. So let's go. Well, now that we've gotten into the episode, it's time for fun facts, and there are some really interesting fun facts, and let me tell you fact number 1. Well, the first fun fact is that Christina Ricci, who played the role of Wednesday Addams in the original 90s movies, actually plays the role of Miss Thornhill, and it's a wonderful nod to the original franchisee. Well, the second fun fact is that Tim Burton has directed the majority of the episodes of Wednesday Season 1, and he's, of course, a prolific director. He's directed the first 2 Batman movies, and we all love his work. Well, the third fun fact is that what if I tell you that Jenna Ortega actually choreographed her iconic Raven dance herself? And which is why it's so iconic and it is so unique to how she's performed it. And now that we've spoken about fun facts, it's time to get into my favorite scenes from Wednesday Season 1. And the first scene has to be the Raven dance that I just mentioned, and let me tell you why. Wednesday's solo dance at the school dance became instantly iconic. Choreographed by Jenna Ortega herself, the scene perfectly captures her unique, rebellious spirit. Well, my second favorite scene from Wednesday Season 1 has to be the therapy sessions with Dr. Kinbot, and let me tell you why. These darkly funny interactions highlight Wednesday's sharp wit and emotional walls, offering insight into her complex personality. Well, my third favorite scene is where Wednesday plays the cello, and let me tell you why. The scenes of Wednesday playing, especially on the rooftop, are visually striking and emotionally resonant. They highlight her talent, moodiness, and how she channels her emotions through music, adding depth to her character without a word spoken. Well, just talking about these wonderful moments from Wednesday Season 1 has got me really excited for Wednesday Season 2. Jenna Ortega was previously seen in You as well. She was in You Season 2, and she had a wonderful role. She was recently seen in Hurry Up Tomorrow with The Weeknd and Barry Keoghan, and she's a force to reckon with. She's a phenomenal actor, and she really drives this wonderful show through her acting prowess. And I'm really excited for Wednesday Season 2. Part 1 is out now. Would love to know what you think about the same. And well, Wednesday also has some really iconic lines because this show is full of wit and humor. I would love to know what are your favorite lines from Wednesday. You can let us know in the comment section. And well, we're not done with the episode yet. It's time for, if you like this, what can you watch? And I would suggest you watch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and yours why. A darker, edgier take on the teenage witch story filled with occult themes, high school drama, and gothic visuals. Well, that brings us to the end of this week's episode of Binge Watch. We try to bring you one Binge Watch episode every week right here on Radio 1 International's YouTube channel. We talk about movie series, TV shows, and I love talking about them. Well, next week we are hoping to cover The Paper, which is of course a spin-off of The Office, which is created by Greg Daniels and Michael Coleman. Well, we have Oscar, who was of course a part of The Office, who's going to be a part of this very show, and I'm really looking forward to the same. Can't wait to talk about my top 5 moments from The Office in the next episode. Would love to know what you think about the same. If you have any suggestions for Binge Watch, please let us know in the comment section. Like this video so that the algorithm pushes it further. It reaches the Wednesday fans who love this show. Comment down your favorite moments and favorite lines from Wednesday Season 2. Share this with family and friends, and subscribe to Radio 1 International. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
94.3 Radio 1.